Hello, Camp Griddlemore. Today, Sean the camera guy and I are in beautiful Logan, Utah at the 2024 Blackstone Social Media Summit. We are surrounded by some of the most amazing griddle cooks in the country. So on today's episode, we're gonna give you 6 quick tips for making great smash burgers that I have learned over the years to really help me elevate my smash burger game. And then at the end of the episode, we're gonna get some quick tips from some of the Griddle crew members and even some of the Griddle pros. So let's get camping and let's get cooking, and we are gonna battle the rain today because we are outdoor camping cooks and it's not gonna stop us from making some awesome smash burgers. Every time my sons have friends over, they all request smash burgers. And every single time we go camping, my sons request smash burgers. So let's head right into the tips that have helped me elevate my smash burger game. Tip number 1, and this is truly my favorite tip on this episode, learn to make your own unique burger sauce. Just start messing around with some simple, basic, affordable ingredients. Over the years, I've learned to make my own cool burger sauce that is ketchup, ranch, sriracha, and a spicy relish. And it works really, really good. My kids love it and they request it, so I know that it's good. But learn to make your own so that your smash burgers are special and unique, and when you have friends over, it's something they will talk about. Tip number 2. This is a very simple and straightforward tip, but I think it's incredibly important. I think you have to toast your hamburger buns when you're making smash burgers. It creates a solid foundation and it helps keep those smash burgers from becoming soggy. So think about your burger architecture, think about how you're layering the burger to avoid the sogginess, which is the death of a good smash burger. So toasting the top and bottom of the bun, super, super important when I make smash burgers at the campground. Tip number 3, and this is very much tied into tip number 2. Use iceberg lettuce as your secret weapon to add more crunch and more texture to your smash burger so that you can avoid the sogginess. Iceberg lettuce is not going to add a lot of flavor to the burger, but it does wonders for the texture. And if you don't believe me, ask a serious chef like Bobby Flay. Real chefs do use iceberg just for the texture and just for the crunch. Tip number 4. Find a seasoning that you love and stick with it. I actually don't like to experiment a lot with seasonings on my smash burger because I found a few that I love, and then it becomes like my own house burger that is consistently delivered to friends and family time and time again. So we love Blackstone's whiskey burger seasoning and we love their bootleg burger seasoning. My wife also still likes a little pinch of salt on the burgers, and if your wife likes a pinch of salt, you better give it to her. So find a seasoning you love and stick with it. Tip number 5, instead of making a single burger, consider making a double so you get more of that incredible texture, that incredible surface area, that incredible crunch. You're gonna get more flavor with a double cheeseburger than with a single, and if you don't want something huge or massive, just make 2 smaller patties and smash them down for your double. Tip number 6, you have to smash your burgers on high heat. As Chef Nathan Lippy has always said, set the Blackstone to stun. I even sometimes put the burger right over the burner to get maximum heat to make that smash burger really, really effective and to get that awesome golden crust. All right, I'm a simple guy that likes a simple smash burger. Let's see if this one passes the test. That is just about perfect to me. Love the toasted bun. Love the crunch that you get from the lettuce. I know I'm wearing this one a little. Dude, it's actually really good. Yeah. Not that I'm surprised. And the sauce makes it. Making your own burger sauce elevates your whole game, makes it so much more fun. This is a really fun burger, and it's largely because of that special sauce. But make your own special sauce. Figure out your own special sauce. I'm gonna enjoy this one, and while I do, let's throw it to some other members of the Griddle crew and to some of the Griddle pros and get some more really quick tips for making awesome smash burgers.
So what I like on smash burgers is I like to put some W sauce down, or putting some W sauce on the burger and then smash it. Like it gives it a good sear. That's what I like to do. I just learned that.
All right, one awesome tip I love for smash burgers, take your ball, put it onto the griddle top, leave it for about 10 seconds, flip it over, then smash. Don't need parchment paper, don't need anything, just your smasher.
Cooking Woods, my tip, brioche buns. That's what Jeremy used today.
I like to keep my smash burgers simple. I love the toppings, don't get me wrong. I love onion, I love tomato, I love ketchup, I love french fries, onion rings, everything. But with my smash burgers, I like to keep them simple.
Plant-based smash burgers cook really, really fast, y'all, so leave your meat cold and put it on the griddle at the last minute. They're gonna go real fast.
Just have fun making it. At the end of the day, it's yours.